Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome to the very first episode of Soft Lover Girl Diary. It's your girl, Paige Shauna. Hey. I welcome you guys in. Y'all, this podcast ain't gonna be long and boring. Ain't gonna be long with it. I ain't trying to take up most of your time. It's gonna be short and sweet, okay? I honestly have been sitting with what I wanted this first diary entry to feel like. Um, at first, I thought I wanted to talk about pouring too much love into other people and not receiving the same in return. And while that feeling is real, I realized I don't want this space to become about bitterness, about shutting people out or pretending we no longer believe in love, because that's not who I am. This podcast isn't about becoming cold. It's not about acting like we don't care anymore. And it's definitely not about punishing people for the ways we've been hurt. It's about learning how to love ourselves deeply while still staying open to healthy love, healthy friendships, healthy connections, and healthy experiences. This is our first diary entry together. And today's diary entry is called You Deserve Love Too. See, you guys, I don't want this space to feel safe. Not perfect, not performative, not a place where we pretend we have life completely figured out, but a soft place to land. A place where people can breathe again. A place where people can feel seen. A place where healing doesn't sound harsh, angry, or impossible. Because truthfully, the world already gives us enough heaviness. There's already enough pressure to be hard, enough pressure to stop caring, enough pressure to act unbothered, enough pressure to pretend we don't need love, reassurance, connection, or softness. But deep down, I think most people are simply trying to feel love in a genuine way. Not just romantically, but emotionally, spiritually, mentally. And somewhere along the way, many people started believing that self-love means isolation. Like healing means cutting everyone off. Like protecting your peace means becoming emotionally unavailable. But I don't believe healing has to make you cold. I think healing can still be soft. I think growth can still be gentle. And I think self-love is really about learning how to return home to yourself. Not abandoning yourself to make everybody else comfortable. Not shrinking yourself just to be accepted. And not overstanding yourself hoping people will finally choose you, but finally choosing yourself too. Because some of you listening, I know, have spent your entire lives being everything for everyone else. The strong one, the dependable one, the listener, the comforter, the person people run to when life falls apart. And while you've been pouring into everybody else, you've quietly been needing someone to pour into you too. So let this episode be your reminder that you matter too. Your feelings matter. Your peace matters. Your rest matters. And your healing matters. And you do not have to earn love by exhausting yourself. You do not have to overgive just to prove your worth. You do not have to constantly save people while neglecting yourself in the process. Because real love, healthy love, should not feel like self-abandonment. And I think that's what I want this podcast to be about. Not bitterness, not blaming, not forget everybody, but balance. Learning how to love people without losing yourself. Learning how to protect your heart without hardening it. Learning how to set boundaries without feeling guilty for it. Because boundaries are not punishment, they are self-respect. And choosing yourself does not make you selfish. And let me say that again. Choosing yourself does not make you selfish. It makes you aware. It makes you intentional. It means you're finally learning that your needs deserve space too. And maybe that's what self-love truly is. It's not perfection. It's not pretending to have it all together. But waking up every day and slowly learning how to care for yourself in the same gentle way you care for others. Giving yourself grace, giving yourself patience, speaking to yourself kindly, resting without guilt, and allowing yourself to evolve without rushing the process. Because healing is not always loud. Sometimes healing looks like getting out of the bed when life feels heavy, drinking your water, lighting your favorite candle, writing your thoughts down, choosing peace over chaos, walking away from what drains you, or simply deciding you deserve better for yourself. Small moments matter too. And if nobody has reminded you lately, you are still worthy while healing. You are still lovable while growing. You are still enough while figuring life out. You do not have to become hard to survive. You do not have to stop loving people to love yourself. And you do not have to dim your softness just because life tried to make you believe softness was weak. Softness is not weakness. Softness is courage, especially in a world that constantly tries to harden people. So I hope this podcast, y'all, becomes a comforting space for you, a peaceful space, a reflective space, a healing space, a diary we grow through together. So I thank you for sitting with me for our very first diary entry of Soft Lover Girl Diary. And you guys know this is not going to be the last, okay? I truly hope when you leave this episode, you leave feeling a little lighter, a little softer, and a little more connected to yourself. So, until next time, beautiful souls, light your candle, grab your journal, and let's heal, grow, and glow together.